I know one thing that's trending right now is the All-Star participants. NBA All-Star participants have been dropped. All right, so you got the skills challenge, 3-point shootout, and slam dunk. I thought what's interesting about the skills is Giannis. They're coming back with the team Giannis and his two brothers.
They've been killing it though. Like
they were doing good. I think they fell short last year in the
yeah,
championship. But I still think that it's dope that they're coming back, and it's he's Giannis. He can do whatever he wants to. Who cares that his two brothers are? I don't think they get much NBA minutes at all.
No, they take a lot of DNP CDs.
But I'm actually going to be rooting for the rookies here. Probably most people in Orlando will with Paolo and Jabari and Jalen there. I think they have the right things to get it done because you have to be able to hit that 3 ball.
That's the big one. And that's the problem with the
Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
It's always that 3. That's what happened last year.
I was surprised they made it as far as they did, but it's that 3 man that's going to do it.
I'm rooting for him anyway. I'm Team Greece.
Okay. Now, I think we've seen a shift, man, over the last few years to where the 3-point shootout is really overshadowing the slam dunk contest.
And the skills one.
Easily.
They probably should change the time. Like they need to make the 3
last.
Yeah.
Now,
it's the most exciting.
They have to earn our viewership back with that dunk.
Well, the crazy thing though, it was not. I mean, it wasn't too many years ago that we had Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon,
and that was
those were
top 3 all time.
incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, those were as good as any contest we ever had.
Yeah.
But still, like, if you're not at that crazy level, it's almost garbage.
Yeah,
it's just not that thing like that.
It's not, but we've been here before. We've had down years, and then somebody comes like Zach LaVine came out.
They came out of nowhere because before that we had a few years of what are we doing with the dunk contest, and then here comes Zach and Aaron.
Yeah. And think about what that did for Aaron's career, though. I mean, it
did good.
You see what I'm saying?
It did really good for him.
Like he's
it did really good for both of them, really, because Zach LaVine, he's a polarizing player. You either like him or you don't.
Facts.
Well, no, but I as a game player, I agree with you. But I think that what the dunk contest did is it gave him just a broader like ability.
Both. Yeah.
Because it was just cool, man. Hey, that's unbelievable.
Yeah,
for sure.
I that said, I'm not particularly fired up about this.
You got Jericho Sims. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Mac is a guy. 76ers signed him to a 2-way deal.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on the white guy, Mac, man.
I am surprised that Mac's not in the league as a bench player.
Because man, he gets buckets.
I know, but he's not a bad playmaker. To me, he's an ideal like backup guard.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what.
I'm a little baffled.
I don't know if you saw the last comments of because he was last with Golden State's camp, and Steve Kerr basically said that he's a scoring guard. But he doesn't score at that elite level as the other. Like for a scoring guard to come off the bench, ideally that's going to be like a 6-man role, Jamal Crawford, this and that.
Yeah.
His game is more. He's on a lower level of scoring and being able to assist the ball and get the team in their rotation.
I understand where Steve Kerr's saying is that he's kind of a score first guy.
Yeah.
But I agree. He's not that score first guy.
Right.
But I still think he does a lot with energy and athleticism that to me makes him a valuable bench piece.
Yeah.
And maybe not as your 6th man.
The league needs a white boy, but a white boy because like Mac
that can play
Boogie's a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, like and he's always even for his high school career, like he just has kind of that swag. You know,
he got tons of swag.
Yeah, and his confidence, he's a little bit braggadocious.
It's really that's really why I'm saying be careful with him, just not picking him in the dunk contest.
And he can get up though.
It's gonna be his swagger, man. Yeah. I think that's because you got to have a lot of that.
Yeah, he has the it.
I think Jericho Sims is ridiculous.
Sims.
Okay.
I think he wins that.
Freakish though. Like he's one of them guys.
He's like what 6'10", 6'11" with like a 47-inch vertical.
But it looks crazy. It's like the white-ish. You know, like in terms of like he's 6'10", but I really get up there.
It looks crazy.
I'm not just dunking because I'm 6'10". Like
Now what about this 3-point shootout? We all fancy ourselves here on this bench here, some decent shooters.
Listen, for sure.
So you got Jason Tatum, you got Kevin Huerter, Tyler Hero. Tyrese Halliburton, that's interesting to me. Very, he's a good percentage 3-point shooter, but he's low volume.
There you go.
Buddy Hield, Damian Lillard, Anthony. Shout out to Anthony, man. Portland Trailblazers, Altamont guy, and Lauren Marketing.
I'm going with Anthony.
I got to go with Anthony too.
Yeah.
That's Lemar's guy. Because Coach Lemar, that's his guy.
Yeah,
man.
you got to go with him.
I'm not going to be the only guy to not pick Anthony.
Yeah, I got to go with Anthony.
But what I will say is Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield is my second guy.
These are his types of tournaments here, man.
Yeah.
You
know what it is? Like it's really something that Dame Lillard should need to win.
Oh.
Because he's the biggest player in that group.
Tatum.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Tatum's bigger.
No, but you're right.
But yeah.
He has a big profile.
He ain't going to win a title, so you might as well win a 3-point contest.
Yes.
We have some lovely Jason Tatum might win a title. So
Tyler Hero fits this standard thing that they have every year of the scorer guy who can shoot it.
Yeah.
But he's really
not really a shooter.
And those guys, they never really fare well.
They always disappoint.
But and I don't know what to think of Tyler Zapper. I'll be surprised if he makes it past the first round. I really would.
But you know what? Those are the guys that go in like first round, go crazy,
Yeah.
But I'm going with Anthony and then Buddy Hield with the backup.
There you go. Well, we'll see.
And I like and respect Jason Tatum for getting in this.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't necessarily been something for like Steph's done it and whatever, but like he's clearly the biggest, best player in this thing.
Yeah. But like Bubba said earlier, man, the 3-point, that's the one my wife watches. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, Steph has been, like, we watch that and then we just pray, oh Lord, let them make some dunks in the dunk.
Yeah.
And then of course, like as
that's
you said
the
at the
bar.
beginning,
Let's hopefully make some.
Just make some dunks. Man.
But you know what though, like makes the dunk thing worse though, is when the guys go into these like elaborate pre-dunk things.
Yeah, and then
you miss a dunk. Like you can't do that.
No.
You gotta make it because your God is right there.
Yeah.
Your God is like, if you make this, we with you.
Yeah, you done this whole 10-minute thing.
And it's like you can miss 1, 2, but then you start missing 4, 5, and then you end up doing a windmill. I'm like, oh.
I still think it's one of those things. Like if I was doing it, first round, I just come out and just kill the dunk. No nonsense.
Just make it.
If I get rolling and I get to the finals, then maybe I go into the bag with maybe I have a little costume or something that, like outside the box. Don't do that crap in the first round.
Yeah.
It depends. What type of guy are
if you got the bag.
Are you the Vince Carter? Are you the Vince Carter?
I'm telling you how to be the right guy.
No, man. I'm saying if you're that dude, if you're Vince Carter, Zach LaVine, Aaron Good, I'm saying like,
but
if you're that guy, you come out swinging out the bag like they did.
No, I'm not talking about the I'm saying not the actual dunk, but the showmanship nonsense. I would let that build. Like, let me get out of the gates.
Let the dunk
with
be
some
the dunk.
Good ass dunks.
And then you
start.
get to the finals, then you bring out the show.
If you got something like that, because you're already rolling like that. That's what
listen, and not another underrated part of that. If you could just show how high you jump, especially like a Mac, like who's small, right?
Yeah.
If I could just show like the Nate Robinson effect, like the fact that he's just up there.
Spud Webb before him.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I remember Steve Francis, a DMV guy, when he went against Vince. His dunks weren't necessarily like the most difficult, but he got up so high, being 6'2", 6'3". So sometimes, for Sims, the kid like him, if he just like if he could show that he can hit his head on the rim, like there's a little still shots of him like looking in the rim.
Yeah.
So, so stuff like that in the dunk contest. So it's like that could be one. Just make that.
Yeah, that first dunk.
And then you get to that second round, people believe in you. Then we could go bring out the Kias or the Teslas, whatever you want to do.
Right.
To get us.
But I remember Cole Anthony came out and he had this whole elaborate thing and he tried his first dunk in Timberland boots and I think he missed it. It's just like, save us our fucking time already.
No.
Which I ain't gonna lie, dunking butters is tough, but you would not know. That's a cultural thing. Like,
Like I don't know nothing about that. Like I don't know how difficult it would be.
Oh man,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, Timberland boots is like up north, man. That's what we call them butters. You know
right.
But they like in New York. They these big old boots.
Yeah,
they really construction boots.
Yeah.
So just imagine wearing like ankle weights at on your shoes or something like that. It's no real give on. It's no air bubbles in them.
Yeah, there's nothing that helps.
no
you.
balance.
So, and then again, so it was an odd too because I think he also had like his Dash jersey.
Yeah.
on.
And he's like a New York. I mean, grew up in New
Yeah,
York.
so
I
get
know
it.
what he was trying to do, but get into the contest.
But
and-
don't do all that, then miss it.
Right.
You know
That's
what I'm
that's
saying?
my point. Like,
Yeah, I'm with you.
gauge the
dude.
showmanship component.
That's for sure. So we'll see. That's going down this weekend, and we're definitely room for Anthony there.